So guys, welcome to these trends, and today I'm not really in a mood to I'm sad. What is happening on socials is very sad, and looking at two lives being wasted just like that is just happening. On socials, what's trending on socials? Two boys were involved in a fight. Two students were involved in a fight, and one was stabbed to death allegedly over an argument that whose father is richer than the other, and they are both from Orally Senior High School, and both of them are two lives just being wasted just like that. I believe that the school authorities should do something about these issues that are constantly happening on our campuses. This is not the first time an issue like this happened. It's happening in just this year. So we should really do something about it. This is D-Stress. My name is Krista Banks. We'll just get straight into the conversation with Wilson. So Wilson, today the news that have been trending on social media is very sad. It's a sad one to see a fellow student do that to his fellow student. So according to the news trending on social media, an Orally Senior High student allegedly stabbed another student to death over an argument who has the richest father. And I don't see that should be a reason for a student to take a knife to stab another student. It's really sad. And we have all the details will be coming up very soon. We'll post the video to some eyewitness who witnessed the whole incident in the school and what they said about the incident. But let's just go into the details of why something like that should happen in a school. I don't see a reason. Like, there is no reason why they should even do that in the first place.
First of all, I think I'll send my condolences to the family of the bereaved. And then, you see, this issue is very pathetic because, seriously, arguments, we all been to SHS, and I see no reason why. Okay, my father is richer than you. But there's nothing.
It's not if my father is richer than you. Should we go and take a knife and fight? Should we even fight about this issue?
Hey, this senseless. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
At all.
It doesn't make sense that because my father is richer than your father. Or okay, let's assume that it is true that maybe my father is richer than your father. So because of that, you take a knife and come and stab me. Not just you stab me and wounded me.
And I was also thinking.
Unless the guy is dead.
Yeah, the guy is dead. Before the incident will happen, they were in a dorm and they were fighting.
Yeah.
So there were no students over there. The people that took their phone to video the whole thing. They couldn't stop them from fighting.
Well, maybe, who knows? This is someone, like, these are two people fighting, and one is holding knife. So you can imagine the implications if you should try and get closer to them. Maybe you might end up being stabbed.
This is so disheartening, and it's very sad. And according to the story, the eyewitness story, the person was like, when the thing was going on, even the teachers didn't come to their aid. They just left the student. They didn't do anything. They didn't ride the student to the hospital. So the sister came on campus and saw his brother.
Wow.
And the sister has to call the uncle, and the uncle has to come in. And even before that, the sister was the one who even informed the police to come to the scene of the incident.
Not even the school authorities.
They didn't
but one thing I'm not getting. Okay, well, I don't know the time. I don't know that the incident took place in the night or evening or this thing. But then, like, if what the eyewitness is saying, if it is true, then that's very bad from the school, authority. Because maybe, who knows, maybe if they should have rushed him to the hospital earlier, maybe there might be a little chance of him being alive. But then,
honestly, I don't know where the youth is learning this thing from.
Wow.
We should be violent to the point that you can take a knife.
A 19 years old.
And look at your fellow, he's even 18. And look at your fellow human and stab him to death.
Wow. But then me, one thing I would like to say about this thing is that like I'm sending this message to the whole world that under no circumstances, first of all, arguments are part of our life. It's part of our daily activities. No matter every day we argue and whatsoever. But please, let's control our emotions, our anger. Please, we should be mindful of our emotions. So please, my message once again is that no matter what we do, it shouldn't resort to violence, not even to the extent of someone losing his or her life. So please.
And it's true, Wilson. What you are saying is very true because, as we know, anger can cause anything at all.
Yeah, sure.
But when you are in that state, it shouldn't result for you to go and take a knife. Or take something that will hurt your fellow person that you are in the argument with. And if I'm telling you that my father is richer than your father, should that lead us to going to take knife, going to take things to stab each other? And even this is a school.
That's what I think. It doesn't even make sense.
Somebody was telling me that they are kids, and I was like, no, you're an SHS,
adults.
18.
Right. So even you can
what are they using knife? When we were going to school, I don't see.
No, okay.
Yeah, cutlery set.
It's
true.
So and even in our dormitories we used to have we have cutlasses and stuff in our dormitories. But then this one they said it's knife. So I'm tempting to believe that it might be the cutlery set.
Yeah, I think so.
So even fine. You the guy out there, what you've done.
Now
because of your anger.
2 lives.
Yeah. They are just being wasted.
Yeah,
one is there, wasted. One is going to prison, maybe.
No, not maybe, because
you've taken somebody's life and you know what the law says. So definitely
you have to face the consequences of your action.
At the end, now all your vision whatsoever is gone. Because of anger, Akuma, your heart. You can't
I so want to know the conversation that will lead to this. If my father is richer than your father, why should that trigger you to go and take a knife? Like I tell you that my father is richer than your father. What is the harm in this?
It doesn't make sense.
So let's talk it out.
This needs to be an argument, no matter what. Even the one stabbing the other guy, definitely maybe his father is also richer than someone. And definitely somebody's father is also richer than you to your father. So
this thing is mind-boggling. Like you can't even think. I can't put my thoughts or I can't phantom everything that is happening.
Well, it has already happened.
And they are too young.
Very young life wasted. All the visions. Maybe who knows?
Just like
he might be an MP one day. He's gone.
Just like that.
Because of anger issues.
And see, this issue, it's so sad. At this point that we are even heading towards election, and we don't even need this kind of news right now.
No.
We don't need this.
This is the time we should be preaching peace to the world, But then look at anger issue. Now somebody's dead.
Everybody, yes.
We've lost a voter again, and then someone who might become, let's see, how do I put it? Someone who might become a breadwinner.
Yeah, somebody prominent in the family.
He's gone because
There's two of them.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's a harmless argument.
Harmless. This one there, it's normal. Like no matter what, somebody will be richer than somebody.
You can't say that your father can be richer than everybody.
As far as your parents are providing for you, that's enough.
Oh.
As far as they are providing for you, it's enough.
I don't know where we are getting this courage from to do certain things that we are doing as young people, but we have to be very careful of our action. Because no matter what you do, it gets back to you.
To you, yeah.
Yes, it's right now. If you are going to prison, just in a few seconds of your behavior or your emotions, you going with your emotion, it has landed you in a space that you don't even want to be.
They have forgotten that the society in which we live is being governed by constitutions.
Yes.
We have rules and regulations. We have laws.
So at that point, he wasn't thinking.
And to the extent that taking somebody's life, even if you're to hurt the person, maybe some way, somehow.
Yeah.
But then this one, you've taken the person's life completely. The person is dead, gone, wasted. soul has been wasted just because he agreed to it that maybe his father is richer than yours, or he doesn't want to agree that your father is richer than my father. It's gone.
So guys, please let's take a look at the eyewitness video again. When we come back, we are still watching these trends.
You are Edward's father.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. What happened was yesterday, I see my boy off to come to school. So I was not supposed to go to work. So I'm at work and my niece called me that Edward is having misunderstanding. One of the students is having misunderstanding with Edward. So I should come. And so I asked her that, are there not teachers at the school? And she said the teachers are not sitting there unconcerned. And what is happening is unfair, so I should come. So I said, okay, then I'm coming. So on my way, when I got to the motorway, she called that the boy that is fighting with Edward, I've stopped Edward, lying down at the school premises, breathing. And the teachers are still sitting unconcerned. I said, wow. Then I said, I'm coming. So on my way, when I get to Kotobabi, she called again that there's the students have gathered themselves and pick him up. So they are going to Lekma. So I should rather come to Lekma and meet them there. So when I drove and I reached Lekma, I went to the emergency. The doctor said Edward had passed away. And that is it. So when they showed me the body, the boy stabbed him 3 times on his chest. So that led him to his death. So that's all.
What have the school authorities been telling you?
The school authority have not said anything from yesterday up to now. The police have not caught. The school authority have not caught. Even the boy who killed my son, none of the family have even reached me. That's why we are here to seek for justice for my son.
What intentions do you have going forward?
We want access from the school. From the school authority.
The parent of the boy.
And the parent of the boy. And the police. What happened? I just want to know what happened. To the extent of leading to a student stabbing his friend.
Is that such a punishment?
That's all we want. We want the justice. And we want the school authority to explain to us. Either the teachers are not at the school and it happened, or they are there and it happened, or they don't care. That is all we want. We want answers from the school authority. That's all we want.
So you've come here a day after the incident. Have you been able to go into the school to engage anybody?
They have bring policemen to block every gate, stopping us to even go in. I don't think you, the media, you've given they allow you to go in there. They put policemen here. They not allow anyone in there. Like nobody too is ready to come out to even what? Talk to us. So that is why we are here.
That's the most painful part, not getting the answers you seek. A very sad story, but how is your family dealing with this loss?
It's sad. You can see. These are my family and friends.
These are friends and family.
These are friends and family. You understand? Hey.
You can't treat somebody's child like that.
I don't know what to say. This is my family. Everyone is here. We are all here for the school to come and do it. Explain.
This is so sad, eh?
Serious.
It's very, very sad.
Serious.
And what the little we can also add is when things like this are going on in the schools or on campus, I think the teacher should be on alert. Now, this is not the first time an incident like this happened in this country.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, something like this happened, where one student was beaten up by another student. And so far, we have not heard any updates on that issue. And another issue has also happened again. And this one particular is very, very, very sad. So we will plead to the authorities in every school that they should be on alert. At least they should be checking up on the students.
Yeah.
After prep, they should still check up on them.
I don't know the arrangement as in their protocols.
Yeah.
But then I don't like. So where were they? Okay, are they seniors? I don't even know. Assuming they are not seniors, where were they seniors? What were they doing? To the extent that they will even allow one person to go and take a knife and come and stab his colleague to death. Like
no.
Very pathetic.
Yeah, but it's honestly, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm short of words.
Somebody's brother,
because
somebody's son.
With me, like this happened to boys' school. We do argument and stuff,
but it doesn't end like
not
this.
even a fight.
No.
We do those things just to entertain ourselves, not to bring out that morale, energy. That's all.
And
but
Again, we should talk about the matter of negligence, because after the whole accident, there were no cars. I learned there were cars. What the eyewitness said, there were cars on
According
campus.
to
The
guy's
eyewitness.
sister.
Yeah, there were cars on campus, but none of the teachers were willing to take the boy to the hospital.
You know,
So the sister came
sometimes you see those things, you see, I'm tempting to believe that maybe it's because, you see, stabbing. There's somebody like that they've stabbed. And that place automatically becomes a crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So even you stepping there, if they do autopsy and they realize that you touching the person, okay, maybe it's this thing.
But
Maybe they have to wait for the police.
I believe when the incident
come.
happened, maybe the boy wasn't dead.
Okay, who's?
That's why they wanted to take him to the hospital to find out if he's alive or truly he's dead.
But
And
they
it's
say
alleged.
that
All these things that we are saying is alleged. We are still trying to find the final confirmation if it's true that the boy that was stabbed at the O'Reilly Senior High is truly dead. So all the things we are discussing here is alleged. So,
but one thing I'm surprised at was how on earth. Okay, fine. Let's assume that the teachers, maybe it's because they were thinking that it's a crime scene, so you're not supposed to touch anything until the police arrive. Okay, now this news got to the guy's sister, or let me say the guy's family, and they have to come to the campus and at the same time pick the guy again, send him to hospital.
And they waited for 20 minutes. They weren't getting car.
And she is saying that even the teachers, some of them are having cars
on campus,
but then they didn't even mind.
Yeah.
Like, that's very bad.
This is the matter of that coming, and this is happening too much on our campuses. That when an incident happens, the teachers will just be relaxed, and they don't care.
Don't care.
But these kids are in your care.
If it were to be,
we brought them to school for you to care for them.
The guy in question, if it were to be, let's say, if supposing he's related to any of the teachers, they would have rushed into the hospital long time.
It is.
But then this Ghana,
Well,
it's sad.
in as much we are doing everything, we are going about our daily lives, we should always check up on our kids. We should always find time to talk to them. Yeah. Yes, it is boredom. We talk. See, you talk to them. You only do this. But again, we have to talk to them. Counseling them all the time also helps.
Yeah. Anytime there's an argument of like something like that, please, my kid, just leave there. Accept defeat and go. That's all.
Even though the matter of defeat, you're just protecting yourself.
But assuming maybe supposing he were to accept that, okay, my dad is not rich, your dad is richer, maybe that would have settled everything. Do you understand? It would have settled everything, but well, that's already happened. Sorry for my condolences or condolences to the family once again. But then this should be something we should all learn from moving forward. Especially those who like, something like, okay, makuma be power, so makuma ba. This now makuma crown coin. You see, it will land you in prison. It will land you in prison. You will go to jail because we are being governed by rules and regulations. We have laws, so the law will deal with you. And,
So please, we'll be bringing you all updates on the O'Reilly accident. We'll be bringing you updates. Every update, we'll bring it on the channel. This has been these trends, and this news is so happening. I just pray that the family they should receive strength and go through this. Now, 2 lives have been wasted in just a few seconds. You see?
Some 3 seconds.
Sometimes when things like this happen, let's just go back and breathe or get out from the room. If you guys are having a banter, one of you should just get out from the room and go and take fresh air. When you come out, you feel okay. And they are students. I understand that the youth exuberance and all that. So
it should have been football. It shouldn't have been history. It should have been football.
No, I believe that the argument is not between the two of them. I believe there will be more than
maybe
two.
There will be more than 2, but maybe one particular person targeted.
Yeah, they say they will not agree. It's my father that has money. It's good your father should have money, but that shouldn't land another person's life.
Losing
The
his
life.
or her life.
No, that one is not right. It's really disheartening. And I believe that we are all learning from this. We are all learning as citizens and also as youth. This can happen to anybody. Nobody is exempted from this particular issue. So we all have to be careful out there. When you are in an argument or in a banter with somebody and you feel like your emotions are getting, or you are getting emotional, or your temper is getting so high, you should be the bigger person to leave the room or just be quiet. If you are quiet, the other person will be talking and nothing will be done about it and they can't do anything about it. That's where the conversation will leave us. I wish we have time to talk more about this particular conversation. Again, we'll be bringing you all updates about this issue. This has been The Trend. Follow us on all socials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notification. Like our pages. Let's get interactive. Let's know your thoughts. What you think about this particular issue. And follow me on all socials at Priscilla Bank. This has been The Trend. I'll see you guys very soon. So guys, it's